Welcome back to the Hidden Haven Homestead. We're out here today on Haley's U-Pick farm. We've got all the strawberries uncovered. Spring has sprung, or so it seems at least. It's 70 degrees out today. The extended forecast is showing 50s, 60s, and 70s for the next 10 days. Our plants think it's spring, so we ended up having to take the row covers off. We didn't want to push them too fast or too far and get those blooms started and then have a freeze come in the 1st of April or whatever. So we went ahead and this is what we did yesterday. Now today we're back out here. Yesterday we did a couple of rows. We're going to be pulling the weeds out from around the strawberry plants. We don't want those weeds to be taking nutrients from the plants. They can also crowd those plants out, and that's the last thing we want. We need every plant to be as big and healthy and produce as many crowns and as many strawberries off those crowns as we can. So we're going to show you our plants and show you what we're talking about, and we'll get busy.
As we're pulling, we are also making sure we pull some of these dead leaves off so it just doesn't spread disease and crowd the plants that are already there. So we're just taking all the dead leaves we can find, but also picking weeds while we're at it. So as you can tell, some of these have already started blooming and they've got some flowers on them, and that's why we took the row covers off of them, just because that warm weather that we're getting, with the row covers on them, it would push them and they would make more flowers, and more flowers, a flower equals a berry. So if we were to push them and they would all flower out, it would and another cold snap were to come through, all those flowers would be burnt. So as you can tell in the middle here, it's got it's turned black, which means that it is burnt and it will no longer produce a berry. So that is why we took those covers off yesterday, and we are hoping that this warm weather, it won't push them too hard, but with those row covers on, it would have. So that is why we did that.
All right, so as you can see, this has really got a lot of weeds in it. Most of them just have a few little weeds like this, and that's what we're gonna be working on today. Like I said, we did a couple of rows yesterday and it took us an hour for each row, and we've got 30 more rows to go. So we've got our day planned and then probably a couple more besides that.
We got about 5 rows done today, and that took about an hour each row. So we've still got 28 more rows to go, something like that. But it's some hard work and it's pretty tedious, but we are getting after it. So that'll do it from the Hidden Haven Homestead. So make sure you are following this page, subscribe, hit that like button, and share with anybody that would like to watch this video. Thank you guys.